What's going on YouTube? It's Walker here, reviewing the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Carolina Panthers game. Was a little shocked about the outcome. Not shocked, it just definitely took me a little bit of surprise. But definitely not something that I would have, put completely out of the ballpark. Cam Newton really inconsistent tonight. Threw for 3 picks. Had not a terrible game passing, 222 yards, I believe. So not too bad, but towards the end of the game, it looked like he was throwing to. I don't even know what he was doing. On my end, I haven't watched him too much this season, but it looked like he was. The guy can run. He's got the second most rushing touchdowns in the National Football League since 2011 out of any player. And I think number 1 is Marshawn Lynch. But, towards the end of the game, not a collective player, not a collective teammate. Definitely did not seem like he was in the game. Carson Wentz definitely looked like he was a lot more concerned about how he was playing. And, I think that really showed with his statistics, 3 touchdowns. So, overall, Carolina definitely struggled offensively. The running game was really not there in the first half. And, Carolina did do pretty well on defense. Julius Peppers had a nice forced fumble in the first half. That guy's old as hell. I think he's 37. But, so, looking on to next week, I think Eagles play Redskins. That's going to be a great matchup. Got for that to go on to play the 49ers. And I think tonight really showed, for me at least, I think it really showed the level that the Eagles are on, and how that is honestly, it's how far it is above the Panthers. And to me, if they play again in the playoffs, it's going to be the same outcome. It seemed like overall the Eagles were just a much better team. Cam ran the show for the Panthers. He, without him, there's no Panthers. So, for next week, Eagles are going to play the Redskins. That's going to be a great game. I'm going to pick the Eagles. Really got a lot of faith in the Eagles this year. They're doing great. I'm not too much of an Eagles fan. I am from Baltimore, so I do follow the Ravens. So Carson went for 110 passer rating. Pretty good. Neither team had too great of a rushing game, so it was a rather uninteresting game until the second half, honestly. And I don't think there was a lot of skill tonight, a lot of turnovers, but overall, it was a competitive game. But skill level necessarily wasn't there. It would have been really interesting to see if Carolina would have kicked that field goal before the half instead of going for it. Carolina messed up a few different times. The Eagles, they messed up when they punted the ball and they touched it on, I think it was 2 minutes and 3 seconds. They could have just let it go to the 2-minute warning. But regardless, Cam Newton threw it on 3rd down and 4th down for the game on the line. 4th and 1, 4th and 1, and they throw the ball. And, after seeing all of the throws Cam's had in the past three drives, they throw the ball again. Cam Newton, the best rusher in all of football, pretty much can't run the ball a yard. Again, I'm not a Carolina fan, but to me, it's just astonishing. So next week, Eagles got Redskins. I'll pick the Eagles for that. And the Panthers have they got a bye, I believe. Did they have a bye? No. It says Chicago, so I was messing that up with the Ravens because I knew the Ravens play Chicago. Panthers kill Chicago. Ravens are going to kill Chicago. I think Chicago is pretty much screwed this year. Their quarterback, very young dude. And then Panthers are on to play Tampa after that. That'll be a great game. Both teams have a relatively good, moderate to hard schedule. So expect some great games from them. So tonight, 28-23, Eagles I think they deserve to win. And yeah, that's it. So I'll be reviewing some more games this weekend. I'll be looking forward to the Baltimore game, and I'll be definitely doing a review on the Chiefs-Steelers game. All right, guys. Peace.